What's up guys, this is your boy the average gamer 98 over here, back with another video for Injustice 2 Mobile. And in this video we are gonna look at finishing off tier 4 sub bosses and the main boss in heroic 1 of on ice solo raids in Injustice 2 Mobile. And the first team that I am using is composing of Multiverse team. It's basically Multiverse the Flash, and I didn't know why I did an SP2. Like, I literally don't have any control of my fingers, possibly. Yeah, so I have the God Killer on Multiverse Flash, and I have the Dark Metal Cards artifact on Multiverse Armor Supergirl. And apparently, I am pretty bad with playing with Multiverse team, and I'm just doing a combo here trying to corner him. And this arena is large, so I hate the arenas which are a bit larger, but it's okay. I can do an SP3 here, 811 damage, 11k damage, 811k, and only 3 million health was left here. It was a pretty bummer of a pip, and I missed a combo interruption there. Like, I'm playing pretty bad, and this is the point of time when I started to panicking a bit, because my tag out got disabled and I'm not playing well at all. I'm missing the combo interruptions. I'm not able to corner Martian Manhunter as well. It's pretty ridiculous gameplay here. But at the end of the day, I decided, okay, let's stay here. Let's do a combo interruption here and keep doing an SP3 from MVSG, because only 3 million health was there. And there we go. Pretty easy at the end of the day. Only 3.8 million. That's too easy. So let's move on to the next team here. Boss Dr. Fate had 24 million odd health left, and I decided to go with Black Manta with the Batarangs and Vixen and Silver Green Lantern. Silver Green Lantern for, getting the shield so that I can do a combo interruption, because Dr. Fate is ideally not combo interruptible. You can have a way with the low swipe, which I tried out a bit later, and here I am trying to build up the power as well as doing a combo continuously. And Dr. Fate is easily stunnable, so you can stun with any of the bosses. He doesn't have the harmonious modifier, so Heartbreaker Harley Quinn is a good team, but I'm saving that team for tier 5. And here I am with almost full super move. The super move was not full yet, and now it's full, so tagging out after the right swipe, and Green Lantern rests in peace. And Vixen is not built at all for me. Vixen is not having even any artifact, I think. So yeah, so Vixen is not having any artifact, but here we are back with Black Manta. So one thing to note here is it's not advisable to use any team which is heavily reliant on tag here, because Dr. Fate has this modifier where, he disables a tag in, and for a shorter duration, I would say, disables tag in for a shorter duration at the end of the day. So it's better to, use teams which are completely reliant on basic attack damage. Like here, Black Manta is completely reliant on basic attack damage. You can use Catwoman as well, reliant on basic attack damage as well. Justice League team as well. But apparently in Heroic 1, he has 53 million odd health. And if you're hitting it for the first time and your Catwoman is available, that's the ideal team, I would say, to use here, because you would be ending up doing a ton of damage. And apart from that, since I have the Batarangs, it's pretty easy at the end of the day. And here I'm trying to do a left swipe, and rather a low swipe, and then now decided to do an SP3, and boom, the damages are pretty much flying off, and I can end with a low swipe here, trying to do, like a combo continuation, but it failed apparently. But here we are with another SP3 and down. So pretty easy battle at the end of the day with Black Manta. Let's move on to Boss Bane. Boss Bane reduces damage received from all basic attacks, and his special attacks also can't be disabled. This solo raid I hate, guys. I think probably a rant video is coming up soon. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't done to hear the rant, maybe. Oh man. The longer your hero is in battle, the stronger the attack and defense of the Boss Bane will be. Don't let him use his specials, otherwise you won't be able to replace your hero for a while. This means the tag out is disabled, and that is for a very short duration, I would also say, and it only works if you are taking an unblocked special. So if you're blocking the special, you can still tag out at the end of the day. So Boss Bane is pretty easy at the end of the day with 246 million health. So I decided to again go with Beta Club and the standard Raven team. Raven with King of Atlantis Aquaman. Nothing fancy here. Building up, the dot as well as the stacks of stacks of King of Atlantis Aquaman as well as the stacks of Darkness. So here you can see this into 1 is coming up, and this into 1 multiplier is coming up because of being staying a longer in the battle. So now you can see this is kind of applicable for Raven, and it resets to 1. So if you stick with your character for a long time, his attack as well as a defense is gonna kind of increase. So doing a combo interruption here so that I can do an SP3. Here is the first SP3, and no damage cap modifier as well. So that's pretty good, I think. I think in fact he has a damage cap modifier. I think. Beg your pardon there. Yes, he has a damage cap modifier, 7.38 million damage. So he definitely has a damage cap modifier of 3%. So next, moving on to doing an advanced tag in and then stacking up the stacks for King of Atlantis Aquaman, attack boost again, damage boost again, sorry. And here we are again doing an advanced tag in and doing an SP3 again. So 7.38 million, it's kind of fixed because it's a cap. So doing a jump, you can see 7.38 million is getting triggered every time because this is the cap. Ideally, it could go even higher, but because the cap is getting triggered, it's fixed at 7.3. And now here comes the painful part, because this should be an easy finish off, and I didn't continue a combo and just did a super move there without any combo. And here is the painful part. So I just waited here because I don't want to end up getting an unusual gameplay. And because I'm waiting here, you can see the stacks for Boss Bane is kind of increasing continuously, like into 2, it's gonna be into 3, and I'm literally waiting for like Boss Bane to kill off Raven so that I have one character down, and then also kind of wasting time so that I don't end up getting an unusual gameplay. So I'm gonna forward it here, don't want to bore you guys. See, 42 seconds, he's at 5 stacks, and now I'm tagging in King of Atlantis Aquaman, and I'm able to do a simple SP2 to finish it off. So let's look at the rewards. This is just a highlight of tier 5. Boss Aquaman, 604k health, 604 million rather, not k, 604 million health. Black Lightning as well. It's gonna be a tough boss, but I'm gonna stick with Raven and Brainiac possibly for this particular scenario, Black Lightning. And the other bosses seem to be easy. Apparently, it seems to be easy. So we'll see what happens in our next pip. Let's look at the rewards, guys. Good time finally coming. Good time finally coming. Awesome, guys. This is a very decent cryo artifact. It doesn't give the highest attack bonus, but it's a decent cryo artifact, and this is like an advertised cryo artifact at the end of the day. Blue Beetle is one of my favorite characters as well. So, pretty good rewards. Merry Christmas from NRS to me? Maybe. Merry Christmas to you, all of you guys who are seeing it on the 25th of December. Stay safe, stay clean wherever you are. Have lots of fun. Have lots of fun with your friends and family. Take care, guys. This is your boy, the Average Gamer 98 over here, signing off. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.